Hello, Pisces. This is a general love reading for the month of October. As always, thank you for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, tap the subscribe button and hit the bell. If you have not seen my videos of how to manifest, how I manifested my beach home and Mercury going retrograde, those were just recently uploaded. Please go back, share those, leave me comments. It truly helps my channel grow, one reading at a time, one subscriber at a time, or whatever. I greatly appreciate all of you. If you like a personal reading with me, or to contact me for any other reason, or to donate to my channel, follow me on Instagram, all that stuff is down below. So let's get started. Let's start with the power of love. We've got quite a bit going on here. We're going to see what is coming on here for Pisces. Pisces, what is... Ooh, these cards wanted to come out, but we're not ready for that. So let's see for Pisces. We're going to take empathy. Wow, okay, Pisces. What's going on? And then we have the card of joy, which I love. So this is beautiful. Same color coordination that is also going on here for you. We're going to emphasize on these. I just saw 111, so be really careful of your thoughts or manifesting. So you feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. Yeah, you're a Pisces. Pisces feel everything. You are a water sign in tune with the tides of the ocean, with the ebb and flow and the cycles of the moon. So right now, there's some emotions that are coming up for you, but these emotions are to turn into joy, to be honest with you, and really experiencing joy. So saying you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So what is the key to happiness? The key to happiness is feel. You want to feel joy. So when you can really go into this place where you're feeling the joy in your love life, in your life period, what are you doing? You're manifesting it, right? You're manifesting joy. And we have 6 of fire. This is success. This is somebody coming and say, hey, how did you do it? How are you transforming? How did you really get in touch with your feelings and transform this? So there's a relationship that is transforming. That one of 6 of fire is the 6 of wands. So it's success. It's being seen. It's happiness. And then others go, hey, you know, whether others go or not, or you do have help from others that are coming up and saying, hey. So these 2 cards wanted to reveal themselves, and the card of transformation wanted to reveal itself. And then I will put another one because the card of messenger of fire too, this card is all about really don't rush into doing things to bring you the happiness is the message that I'm getting. It's literally, it's about independence, and 2 of air and 3 of air came out. Okay, so we're gonna look at that. I have King of Air at the bottom of the deck, so this is really using logic at this time rather than your feelings. Sometimes we really want to look at this from a logical place, from a place of balance, fairness, and wholeness. So some of you could also be seeking someone who could be helping you see things in a different way, right? So this is when you get to really look at things from a different sense, then you can act on things from a different point of view. Because also what I'm seeing here, let's put these here together. You have transformation, so it's the death card, and you have the 9 of air. This would be the 9 of swords. So what you're transforming right now is dark nights of the soul. This is about really freeing yourself and coming to a place of joy and really looking at life through a new adventure. 6 of fire is just going to a new place. This is about you really succeeding in whatever that you're putting out, and what you're putting out in your relationship is having new adventures, is doing things more creatively, doing things with spirit. And it's asking you to trust your vision in whatever it is that you want to make manifest during this time right now. Sorry. So this is saying, you know, really look at that. So what is it that you want to bring in? And this isn't about going in and burning out. So this is having empathy for yourself and your partner at this time. But what you're transforming, what you're giving a death to, what you're no longer hanging on to, is these energies on the side. So the 9 of air is normally the 9 of swords, but the 9 of swords, when this card comes out, you see how there's feathers here, right? There's no hanging on to. So it's telling you not to hang on to them. Have things be like feathers. Allow things to fall away. Don't hang on to things so tightly. right? Allow yourself to be free from the prison of your own mind. So you're shifting negative self-talk. With the transformation, this is about how you express yourself. You're coming from a negative self-talk to a more self-compassion. We have the card of empathy, from fear to possibilities. It's a call to faith. It's a call for you to meditate. It's a call for you to remember who you are. It's about transforming this, and don't hang on to the past, and really ask yourself what is to transform. And when you can see that if your relationship was more fear-based, or the things that needed to be looked at so you can transform it, now you're recognizing, was I giving more attention to fear than to joy? So what I'm transforming, Pisces, is the fear of the unknown, is the fear that there's no happiness, is the fear of things. So this is what is being transformed for you right now. This is absolutely beautiful. The 3 cards that fell on the side is the Nine of Earth. Nine of Earth is about independence, is one who is single as well, but so there can be where somebody at some point was juggling whether they wanted to be single or not. Maybe the person went out and tested the waters with the 3 of air, which would be the 3 of swords. So there could have been an energy here, let's say with these 2 cards, right? 2 of air, so this is indecisiveness. 3 of air is the 3 of swords. So what is the 3 of air? This is when you're feeling some kind of betrayal, when somebody may have went out and, had a third party interferes. But sometimes it's about third parties that can also come in and help you see the truth of your situation. So don't be indecisive here, because your highest good is for you to see the truth, regardless of any temporary setbacks or discomforts that come in, right? So this is saying right now it's a time for you to claim your independence, to really come into this place and not to juggle. Some of you could be thinking, do I want to be single or not? Or maybe you wanting to be that because somebody else went and dated, like your partner, and maybe there was a separation and your partner went to see what other people, or maybe this was done in the past. But this is having the confidence within yourself in making a decision that is going to help you free yourself from the bondage of the past. There's a transformation because you do have the 2, the 3, the 9. So it's literally, and then the card of transformation. So some of you are putting an end to an indecisiveness. The answers you seek are not on the outside, the answers are within. So if you're juggling, trying to find the answer and trying to keep yourself in balance because maybe somebody went out and did something and now you're like, you could be single. So again, that's a part of you. Some of you are in relationships and you're transforming it. And some of you are having that empathy and to bring joy. And some of you are saying, you know what, I'm making a decision that no, I don't want to keep going through this dark night of soul. I'm going to go within, do my shadow work, and be single. So it's going to be different depending, who it is. Not everybody is being cheated on. Not everybody has a third party. This could be somebody comes in who literally helps you transform too. So that's a different energy that comes in. So let's grab a romance angel and let's see what card wants to come out. We do have true love and we have new love. So, okay. So what we have is that this is a romance of a lifetime, and then with the new love is a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Again, that explains the 3 of swords. So either you or your partner could have had somebody else who came in that was very entrepreneurial, very independent, somebody who's in prayer position, someone who has a lot of confidence that came in and interfered, or someone who showed you independence or your own self-reliance. It could be whatever. And it could also be that your true love, you're transforming it into a new love. So again, it's going to be different. So some of you, the success is taking this love that is true to you and bringing joy. And when you bring joy and you release the fear and you transform it, now you're experiencing a new love with this person. Take it however it resonates, right? So let's grab quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to take the ones that came right on the card, which is the 2 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time to come out of the cold, make a decision. 2 of Cups, kindred spirits. So somebody could have left somebody behind. So there's a sense of lack, not feeling safe, But, you know, there is a key to the door. Unlock, open your eyes, wake up, come out. You know, nobody's leaving anybody. So if there's a feeling of rejection, of being left behind, and all those things are in you, that person just triggered it. And you're literally here to change into a whole new dimension. So this means leaving the past in the past and realizing you're here to create a new world, whether this be it with someone new or with the same partner. It is up to you what you choose in the present moment, like the Two of Air. So whatever you choose in the present moment, this is what you want to experience, but you're acting as if you're having the experience now. So if you're feeling that you're left behind or rejected or not safe, you may want to look at that and do shadow work so you can come out of the Ten of Swords to free yourself. 9, 10 of Swords. And of course, Pisces, you are looking at me right now, right here too. So this is, again, deep dive, diving deep. Is this the relationship that I feel good and safe at? Am I looking for another to feel safe? So these are the things, you know, were you rejected before? Were you abandoned before? And are these relationships triggering you? Are you wanting to be independent, but not lose your independence and remain in a relationship? So all this is here because the Six of Fire says that there is this great traveling towards this, transforming your whole dynamics when it comes to relationships. And when you can do that, you have a tower moment, as I say, because here's the tower. You have a death of the old, right? So what you're doing is that you're shifting perspectives and the way that you show up in relationships. Let's grab a couple love cards and a few messages. Okay, this one wanted to come out, and it's seduction. So attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Again, somebody, either you or your other person, could have had a third party interference, and it was just for hooking up, just like what it says, temptation, that devil energy, right? So somebody gave into that, may have ended the relationship, and maybe they're in a new relationship or you're in a new relationship, or because of that relationship and temptation, the person has come back and now you're starting to do things again. Karmic relationship, feelings, triggers, turmoils. And we have resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, we're also seeing this, 9, 10 of Swords. And the Moon is about karmic. It's about feeling triggered. So there's a trigger that is coming within you and another. And we have Heart with a Key. So it's welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, get together. Perfect. For some of you, there is absolutely a new love that's coming in, because now you're realizing all the things that have happened between you and another. So when one of you was feeling left out in the cold and feeling sad, lonely, rejected, the other one could have been hooking up with other people, and you're saying, you know what, I don't know if I even want this, because I'm now having empathy for myself and I want joy and I want to come out of feeling like this. So there's lessons here for you to learn, and it's up to you to learn the wisdom of your experiences so you can feel this confidence again and feeling confident to move forward, right? So here we have express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. So there's that. And then we have different paths. Yeah, you're not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The direction you want to move into are different. And again, like I said, there was somebody else who had 2 different stories, and actually it was Aries. So you may want to go back and watch the Aries video. Aries had 2 different stories too. So, there's a relationship here, but there's still a lot of lessons to learn that has to do with independence, and somebody just wants to do their own thing and see other people and then come back to you after leaving you, or you're doing that. Again, there's a lot of serendipity here. So go back and watch Aries if you haven't seen it, and if there is no Aries in your life, then I don't, maybe want to watch that anyways. So let's grab you, and it says foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. Yeah, foundation. And look at this, tower. So again, these are not, I didn't line this like this. This is the way it's coming up. So, if you're not feeling safe, if you're not feeling secure within the foundation, you want to go in within yourself first. If you don't have that confidence, if you're looking for another for that, then that is the part of you that has to break down so you can experience this relationship or the new relationship in a new way. That was a mouthful. So until next time, sending you much love, much light. If you're not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell. Namaste.